You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergand, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varga. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my Forge Fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them?
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Stand around and talk, or do we have responsibilities to attend?
Oh. Okay, so this essentially separates into 3 different errands. Great. Start with the Stormslinger one, since that's the furthest out. Yeah, that's way out there. But at least we got a lot of the campfires. This might take a little bit longer to load, maybe? Just because it's going so much further across the map? Or not, it's actually going pretty well. I'm really glad I ended up deleting the game and then reinstalling it, since for some reason something went wrong with the DLC part then. Because otherwise the base game was completely fine. But playing the DLC is where the problem was.
You know, I kinda missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Alright, I guess let's take down a Stormbird then again. I forget, can you actually bring one of these down by screwing up the wings? Possibly. Break that thing down. Two on the Stormbird. That's awesome. Wait, can I just override? Sweet. Can I just tear the thing apart now? Or it's just going to attack whatever it wants. Okay, that looks good. Oh, looks like the override only lasts for so long though. Crud. And I missed the head. I think its head is weak. Or its tail. Just seriously break that thing off though. So it can stop blasting lightning bolts at me. Yeah, the one thing that's tedious about these longer fights like this is just the fact that it turns into you can only do so much to hurt it, and then it's just slowly willing down. This is essentially just slowly willing down until we get lucky with something like this. But still didn't get lucky. Because the thing didn't get stunned while I was on the ground. It goes so fast I'm trying to judge where the bird's gonna go, and I'm missing. 802, what? Well, I'm glad at least it gave me experience for it still. Kinda worried that it wouldn't let me. Or wouldn't give it to me, because it looked like she was the one who did the killing blow. Or that guy, that Karja.
Varga said she could improve the storm slinger with this. Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varga special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that storm slinger? That was some impressive work, Varga.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
Okay, Varga, let's move on.
You don't want to catch some of that Karja sun? Nah, you're right.
Alright, geared up, Stormslinger's good. So next is... I believe... saying 2,000 for a bellowback? Bellowback right there. Bandit camp. This one will probably be the easiest and the quickest. Just because the bellowbacks, at least they have some explosives and stuff on them you can actually trigger pretty easily. Since they move fast or hit as hard as a Thunderbird or a Thunderjaw. Because I remember those were the top 2 in the game for being the strongest enemies. Honestly, I'd say they probably still are, really. Oh, you know what, actually? That improved Stormslinger, I have a feeling we can actually use that during the trial, and that probably hits a lot harder and faster. Oh, and it has a much higher capacity. Yep. That's probably why that challenge was so hard. And those stupid shell ones. Don't have to worry about those. Shell walkers, I think they're called. And it's almost done. There we go.
That should do it. Varga can finish her forge fire now.
Except she's nowhere nearby, so go ahead and do the ice rail one. Which Thunderjaw site is there. Which means we'll do that campfire. I'm surprised there's a few campfires I actually haven't discovered. That's a bit surprising. Especially since I've pretty much traveled everywhere, or just about everywhere. Stormbird that way. Thunderjaw. Whoa, still got the bellowback marked. Thunderjaw site. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and use them out, though. Only because we're traveling along a path here. So we should be able to get at least relatively good speed. I hope. Okay, you know what? This is pretty much almost. Yeah, it's pretty much the speed of running. That's goofy. But whatever. Get their same speed, maybe a little bit faster. And Varga's up here for some reason. Okay. I'm fine with getting some support. I'll fight the Thunderjaw.
Yeah. Have to find another way.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a thunder drop. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
On my lead? Alright, let's go. First, what I probably should do, actually, is disarming this walking tape. At least some of its gear. These are not so bad once you're able to disarm a bit. Take down that thing which shoots the drone. And at least we're getting closer to getting it halfway. That's good. Forgot how tough a Thunderjaw actually is. Did it call for reinforcements? Is that what I witnessed? Serious damage. I would never realized that you could expose a side part there. Come on, one more hit. It's a weak point there. Okay, 2. Nice.
There. Varga should be able to fix up the ice rail.
It should be nice for you. Which means it'll go from being improved to better.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fight.
Finally! I was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varga original after all.
Thanks for your work on the forge fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Thanks, Varga. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Nice. Well,
This might even the
at
odds.
least we got some better weapons now. That really didn't take much. So, any other side quests or something? I guess we'll check out that village, really. Check the village, see if there's anybody else. If not, we'll go ahead and end the recording. And then when we pick up the next time, we'll pretty much just focus on the main story of the Frozen Wilds DLC. And we'll try to get through that. Just because we already got collectibles, I believe the towers. After this recording, I'm going to check and see if the trophy popped for the control towers. If it did, then at least it means that we took down all the control towers in the region. If not, then there's probably one hiding somewhere. I actually hope we got all of them. Nope, doesn't look like anything. Cool. Still only had 2 skill points though. Yeah. That's fine. I'll go in and end up saving at this campfire, so that way then we can talk to Air Attack and do the mission. But hope you guys are still enjoying this. I think it's very interesting that we got new gear and we even further improved it, which is awesome, especially for this one. Being able to load 20 in there now instead of 5, major improvement. Yeah, that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Have a great day.